Yo, what's up? Welcome to the 52 week, the 1 year comfort zone challenge. All right, we're going to be doing one comfort zone per week challenge. And yeah, let's just go across this. Let's see how much progress we can make on breaking out of our comfort zone. And not only that, but also learning how breaking out of our comfort zone improves the other areas of our life and how much we grow, how much things we learn, all the things that we never thought we'd try that we actually end up trying because the comfort zone is like our mind. Our mind can form a trap around us or it can help set us free. Freedom and, this is blueberries by the way. So, yeah, freedom and being trapped. The cage. Because a cage can either keep bad things out or keep you in and you can't leave. A cage is good if you can come and go as you please, but it's when it's trapping out all the good things and it's trapping you inside that it becomes a bad thing. So you got to think about it. Is it trapping the bad things out? Because that's why we make a cage. Most prisons, most confinements, freedom limiters, I can't think of the perfect word right now. Let me know below if you can think of a better one, because I'm going to be going on this for a couple videos. The perfect thing to set you free is the ability to realize these are mentally created to keep us safe. They want to keep us safe, so what do we end up doing? We end up losing freedom, we end up living a life that we're not really happy with, and we end up just conforming with what we have instead of what we could get. Like they say, a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. They say, take what you can get. All these great and these terrible belief systems that say, just take what you can. If you believe that you can get everything and you don't, that is settling for less. So this is for the people that really believe they can go all the way to their goals instead of just get kind of the way. Oh, here's another great one. Aim for the stars and at least you'll reach the moon. Something like that I've heard. Yeah, so this is for the people that want everything and not just a little bit. This is the people that actually want to fulfill their desires instead of just give up on them because people don't like them or people don't support you in that, or it's just not a normal thing to want all these great epic goals because you know what? Normal is not ideal. Yeah, so our version of normal is living paycheck to paycheck. If you look at the average person on earth, they're living on $2 per day. That's 2/3 of the earth is living on $2 a day. That's incredible. Anyway, yeah, less than $2 a day. So let's get into the first comfort zone challenge, which is the week one. Kind of how it's going to go. We just do it for every day of the week for the first week, and then the second week comes, and we just start doing that for every day of the week. And here is the comfort zone challenge, week one. We do cold calls, okay? Pick a business, any sort of business. Make sure there's a large volume of them. Could be gas stations. But don't take my word for it. Don't take anyone's word for anything. This is to help you grow. To push against that fear that you have because you peel back the fear, you crack your biggest fears. Then you see they're not that bad, and then you have an ability to reach an even bigger fear, which you crack that and you become unstoppable because nothing is there to stop you and there's nothing for you to be afraid of. Anyway, so the cold calls go like this. Pick your business, pick something with a large volume, go on Google, just whatever you need to do, look it up, call 10 people a day, okay? If you can't do that, I mean, most people can call 10 people in 15 minutes, but just start with 15 minutes a day because this is what I started with a long time ago. Right now I'm in the middle of building a massage and wellness business and I'm doing a lot of cold calls. A lot. I'm doing like 50 to 100 a day for 5 to 6 days a week. And yeah, I just started with 15 minutes a day. So start with 15 minutes a day, do your cold calls, and here's another thing that I think this is going to really help on. So many people, they try to build up everything and they try to get ready before it's actually time to go. But you don't know the problems you're going to face until you're in that environment. So instead of trying to preempt all the problems and just plan and plan, that's going to keep you from taking action actually. The best thing to do is take action, actual action. I like the sound of that. Take actual action, and then you'll discover what the actual problems are. And guess what's beautiful about the brain? When you're facing these real problems face to face, it will solve them instantly. It'll be so obvious what you need to do in order to solve them. But you have to put yourself out there, launch yourself into that environment, and see what you can do. So, comfort zone challenge for me, because another version of cold calling is also like a door-to-door. So I'm going to also approach businesses door-to-door and just show up at their door and say, hey, either I've cold called them before or I haven't, and I'll just say, hey, I want to do this thing. So you just give your pitch to them like that, and yeah, so don't fall into the trap of trying to plan everything, because that'll paralyze you. Start taking action. These cold calls is the foundation of everything. This is the ability to do anything. All the fear is pointless. Everybody out there wants to help you. It's like when you see, it's like, oh, I'm going to bug them. I'm going to bug them. Guess what? They go to business to do business. They go to work to do business. They're waiting for someone like you to call them. You just have to call and pick up the phone and say, hey, it's me, what's up? And then, tell them what you have to offer. So this is going to really break through all of the barriers of how am I going to sell my stuff? How am I going to get leads? This is the secret, okay? The secret is out. Cold call, free advertising, free sales, free everything. And the thing is, people, it's not a problem. Everyone in the world probably knows this at some point. Everyone knows, but they just don't know how effective it is. If you are at that point where you want to start a business but you don't know how, and you don't want to spend money on advertising, that's me right now. Start your cold calling, okay? Start calling. It's free. You have a phone. You have minutes. Use it for what it was made for. And you'll see a whole new world of possibilities and opportunities open up for you. So, okay, 15 minutes a day is where you're going to be starting out for this challenge. To see if you can hit it, just start your timer and call and just see how you do. It's going to be scary, but you have to realize these people are your long-lost friends. That's what I tell myself, because everyone is your friend. How did you make all your friends in the first place? Everyone you know, you didn't know before you knew them. So, make your friends, make your connections, because what's more important than making the sale is making that connection, building that relationship with somebody, because you never know who you're going to need in the future. So learn this, and you'll learn basically everything that is a problem that comes up, that if you really want to start a business, this is really important, because you can start building traffic, you can start building sales right away, and you don't have to be afraid of it anymore, because everyone is going to need to make a cold call in their life. It doesn't matter what. If you're trying to get your kids out of trouble, if you're trying to go to college, even if you're trying to hire somebody to do your advertising, you're probably going to be calling them up. Like Google has a phone number to call them to do ads. So learn the cold call. Perfect the cold call. Practice makes perfect. And this will help you start your business, and it'll help you do really great. So don't let the fear stop you. This is the comfort zone challenge for a reason. This is to point out 52 ways that you have been sucked into the comfort zone, okay? So, yeah, let's just see what you can do. Just start the phone dialing. And, yeah, I might actually post some videos of me doing some calls. And if I can get consent about recording them, I'm like, hey, here it is. So yeah, cold calls, week 1. Tell me how it goes. I'll send out an email about it. You just sign up below, and yeah, read the breakdown in the email below, and remember to take action. Okay, bye.